Welcome to audio summary of the famous novel Animal Farm. It is a political allegory written by George Orwell and was first published in 1945. The novel is a fictional story about a group of farm animals who overthrow their human owner and establish a society run by animals. The story is often seen as a commentary on the Soviet Union and the rise of communism, and it is considered one of the most important works of political satire in the English language. The story begins on Manor Farm, where the animals live under the rule of their human owner, Mr. Jones. The animals are tired of being mistreated and exploited by Jones and his men, and they are inspired by the ideas of a wise old boar named Old Major. Old Major has a vision of a world where animals live in peace and freedom, without the oppression of humans. After Old Major's death, two pigs named Napoleon and Snowball emerge as leaders of the animal revolution. They lead the animals in a successful rebellion against the humans and take over the farm. The animals set up a democratic society, where they elect committees and make decisions together. However, the pigs, who are seen as the smartest animals, gradually begin to take control and become more authoritarian. Snowball, who is a passionate and idealistic leader, is eventually driven out of the farm by Napoleon, who uses his power and cunning to consolidate his control. The other animals, who are unable to distinguish between the pigs and their own interests, are gradually reduced to a state of ignorance and oppression. The novel explores themes of power, oppression, and the corrupting influence of authority. The story is a critique of the idea that the state can be used to bring about equality and justice, and it shows how easily idealistic leaders can become corrupted by power. The novel also explores the nature of propaganda and the power of language, as the pigs manipulate the other animals through the use of slogans and false narratives. Animal Farm is a powerful and thought-provoking novel that has had a lasting impact on political discourse and popular culture. Its portrayal of a society that starts out with good intentions but is gradually corrupted by the power and ambition of its leaders continues to be relevant today. The novel's themes of power, oppression, and the corrupting influence of authority are still widely discussed and debated, and it is considered an important work of political satire and a classic of English literature. In conclusion, Animal Farm is a masterful and insightful political allegory that explores the dangers of power and the corrupting influence of authority. Its portrayal of a society that starts out with good intentions but is gradually corrupted by the ambitions of its leaders is a cautionary tale about the importance of keeping power in check and maintaining democratic values. The novel's themes of power, oppression, and the corrupting influence of authority continue to be relevant today, and it remains an important work of political satire and a classic of English literature.